So today I wanted to ask a little bit more about the heart and any messages that we have right now in regards to self-love and self-honor. Now, we are learning more and more as humanity to come back to a place of inner unity. And thus, as we're learning inner unity, we're also learning unity without. And that is the way that we can learn to judge the self less and also judge others less. So that we can just allow people to be the way that they want to be, regardless of whether or not we resonate with it. What's important is how you understand the self and utilize your own energies with self. So today I just want to do a general oracle message. If you were drawn to this message or stumbled upon it, then it most likely has something for you. I am a true believer that the souls who need me find me. So if you found my tiny channel in this reading, then I think your guides certainly brought you here for a reason. Oh wow, there's a few too many. Okay, well, I guess we're going to take them all. It was quick. So we've got 4. Oh wow. Okay. So it says karmic relationships. So this is advice for your movement forward. Empathic starseed. Beautiful. Perspective. And the courageous peony. Wow. Okay, so first we have where you're at, what you are dealing with as a challenge or something that you're dealing with to overcome or learn from or enhance. The outcome of what you learn and where it leads you. And then from where it leads you, it goes into the outcome. So checking in with what your challenge is right now, where you're at. It says karmic relationships, Orion energy, polarity, soul growth, conflict. So this card is quite fascinating. It can mean multitude of things. It doesn't have to refer to a relationship specifically. It can. However, it can also be a friendship, a working environment, or even the transformation of the relationship of your old self to your new self. So take things where they resonate, leave the rest behind. But honestly, when I look at this card, you can see, this gentle movement forward from one way of being into the new. A lot like the old consciousness and traveling into the new consciousness, a new way of being, a new way of trusting the self in the world, the new way of honoring the self, a new way of understanding what karmic relationships need to be left behind or let go of, or, where you no longer fit and where you no longer belong. So it's very much a forward movement. With this Orion energy, this polarity, it says here as well, soul growth. This is your willingness to trust, to take the leap in your soul's growth, to trust in that. And here with conflict, it's like this inner push-pull. Where are those fears coming from? And what are your fears teaching you? And are you looking at your fears to understand them? Are you limiting or holding yourself back in some way of your soul's growth to, take that leap forward, that chance on yourself, to believe in yourself? And that's where your consciousness is shifting from where you used to remain in your old current consciousness and where you're headed, where you're finding that leap of faith, that courage, that resilience, to move into the new consciousness and the true you, your soul's growth. So right now you may find that you're growing in your life and you may have this inner push-pull that you're finding in many of your environments. Sometimes maybe just one thing, but sometimes it's many things, and you are finding that push-pull of, do I belong here? Do I still resonate with this? Do I still love this? And whether that relates to a working environment, do I still love my job? Do I belong here? Or whether that's a relationship, or whether that's a friendship. It's all about, or even a location. Maybe you're needing to move. Maybe you no longer feel that maybe you feel you've outgrown your community, or you no longer have a place there. You've grown as much as you could, or that you can, in the place where you are, and now you're needing more. You're needing to take that leap to the new land, the new you, the new consciousness. Faith, trust, courage, resilience, knowing your inner courage, understanding that true will, ego, and self-worth. So yeah, I love that. It's amazing. Show that up close one more time. So what you're having to learn right now to overcome this, to overcome your fears, to learn about where you're resisting, where you're holding yourself back, basically. So what you're going to need, it says empathic starseed, energetic sovereignty, absorbing what's not yours. Wow. So yes, you're most likely quite gifted, and perhaps that's why your soul is calling you to step more in alignment with your true soul's essence, your authenticity, your gifts, your talents, your true passions in life. Your soul is certainly calling you, and you're feeling a lot. So with that, the soul's growth, now feeling can come in, and that can be that, we release a lot through crying, or releasing through our emotions to feel, and to allow the feeling realm to come through, regardless of which emotion it is, to honor it and allow yourself to recognize it, and don't keep it buried and shoved down and sweeping feelings under the carpet, pretending everything's fine. We never heal that way. That just causes the body more pain and suffering and illness. You have to allow yourself to be honest with yourself to obtain a stronger relationship with self. So in this here, I think your soul is also telling you, hold boundaries, because as you step into the new, as you enhance your own being, you will also enhance your capacities of empathy, higher knowing, higher wisdom, higher connections to the feeling realms of your soul spirit. So it's important to hold boundaries. The lesson here is, what are you absorbing that's not yours? What is influencing you that's not for your highest good, right? Empathy can also be influence. So are you being influenced by environments or habits that are no longer for your highest good? And maybe do you need to look at that? And just like the first card, that can apply to all realms of your life, because this is an evolving oracle message. This is about your soul. And so that can apply to, what is your work environment influencing? Is it stress and anxiety and overwhelm and I don't like my job? Is it influencing a lower vibration in your being? Or is it influencing something of goodness, something of creativity, inspiration, passion, joy, laughter, unity, right? So where are you being influenced? What are you taking in? And so here your soul is reminding you as well, your relationships, are your friendships still aligned for your highest good? Are your loving partnerships still aligned for your highest good? This is where it's about taking a deeper look in the feeling realm, just as was discussed prior to. It's a sense of trust in the self in a brand new found way, a deeper way, a deepening way. That's what your soul's evolving means. It means a deepening of the connection to self, self-honor. So beautiful, beautiful message for whomever this is for. Incredible. Now here, perspective. Look at that. There's the Mother Earth and zooming out. Perspective. None of this matters. Zoom out. Common ground. Wow. So this is the result of moving through the trust, the deepening of the soul connection, and boom, perspective. Exactly. Don't sweat the small stuff. You know, nothing else matters in life but your joy. Life is meant to be joyful. You know, your relationships are your gold. They are so important. They are a part of the heart. Prosperity, true prosperity is health. It is joy. It is laughter. It is genuine connections. Loving, equal give and take relationships, respect, honor, you know, that's the goal in life. It's about who you are, not what you have or what you look like. So exactly that, perspective, soul growth. You will evolve, mature. Wisdom is about to stream and pour into your life. Keep going. This is incredible. So none of this matters. Zoom out, common ground, exactly. So trying to, you know, when we hold on to fears, we're holding on to limiting our own soul's growth. We're holding ourselves back in so many ways. It's silly. But once you know, step into understanding the self and embracing your beautiful, unique gifts, your true essence, who you are as a soul spirit, that's when the magic happens. That's when all these new capacities come in, all these new gifts. You become one with the stars. You are able to zoom out. You're able to connect with the spiritual realm. You're able to obtain higher perspectives. You're able to see elements that you weren't before because you were so boxed in to this tiny, you know, reality that you enclosed yourself in. It's time to leap out of that box, and by doing these elements, these are the new capacities you obtain. Major growth, major spiritual awakening. This is incredible. What a beautiful oracle today. Wow. Anyway, sorry. This is really big. So if this is resonating with you, please like or comment. Let me know. I would love to hear, because this really honestly brightens my heart. This is a beautiful reading. Okay, so the outcome of this, of all of these new capacities coming in, working with the self, honoring self. Wow, the courageous peony. I'm truly so beautiful. Multifaceted, unique nature. Let yourself be seen. Look at that. The outcome. Newfound emergence. Complete starseed. Complete light worker. Light warrior. Just incredible. It's like one with your soul spirit in body. About to pour out and shine to the world. Much success. Like that is really beautiful. So right there, multifaceted, unique nature, let yourself be seen. So it's all about that authenticity. Once you've embraced your soul purely, who you are purely, you shall know true freedom. Setting the self free. That magical, unique you. No one else can be you but you. No one else can copy it. No one else can mimic it. It's impossible. Only you are you. And when you know your uniqueness, it becomes this magical draw. You become the magnet. You become the element of inspiration. You shine bright for yourself. And you become an element that aids the world in healing, because you inspire and gift way for other people to do the same, to choose themselves as well, to feel safe in their authenticity and to say, this is who I am. And to honor the self, to love the self, to nurture and be proud, to stand tall in your uniqueness. Because when you love yourself, you feel immensely proud and strong in who you are. You hold no need to be anything else. That is true freedom. Beautiful. Yeah, these butterflies flying here as well, all lit up. Exactly. All the stars. There you go. The stars of the stars. Perspective, true unity with self. And then boom, bursting them out as light for the world, as a part of the wave of the new earth, a part of the wave that's birthing through the new consciousness. By birthing that through in yourself, you aid others to do the same. Incredibly inspiring, incredibly pure. This is a beautiful reading. Beautiful reading, and thank you. This is stunning, and only goodness and light truly is birthing forward here. Yes, many blessings ahead. Well, thank you. Much love and light to everyone, and please like or share if you want, but there is no need. If you found this and it resonates with you, I'm sending you much love and light, and have a beautiful life. Cheers.